morning, guys. All right, so I am on that deep heat lifestyle. Here, let me show you if you don't know what it is. Deep heat rub. Guys, this video is not sponsored, but yo, if you're watching, that'd be great because I'm in a lot of pain. So my ribs have actually gotten a little bit worse. I think I tore a muscle. So today I'm supposed to go to the gym, but I might just go tomorrow instead because I have one more day left of the week. Maybe rest today. I'm heating it. I'm gonna put like a heat pad on later, and I'm just taking it easy. No crazy activities. What happened? Ew. All right, yeah, so I'm just gonna edit today. I'm editing a new makeup video, so if you're watching this, that video is already up on my other channel, so make sure you go watch that. It's for like a smoky eyeliner look. But yeah, so taking it easy, maybe clean my room. I just wanna sit in my bed and read today, so once I'm done my work, I might just go do that, which I'm excited about. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later. I have to finish meal prepping, so I'm gonna do that later as well. So I guess I'll see you in the kitchen. Hey guys, so I am actually trying to prep, I guess, beauty blender. Is not really a beauty blender brand. Beauty blender brand. Try to say that 3 times fast. Oh, it's another. Okay, cool. I got these makeup sponges, I guess beauty blender knockoffs or whatever from Amazon. But I did read the reviews and they're like the color stains or I don't know, stuff like that. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna fill up a bowl with warm water and dish soap, and I'm gonna soak these in the water. I have it right here ready to go. And I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like a minute at a time. I'll take it out every minute and I'm gonna like squeegee, like this it with tongs just so I don't burn my hand. I'm gonna do that a couple times until like there's no color coming out of it. I don't know if it's even going to, but I'm basically just gonna clean and prep them before I even use them for the first time. And then after do that, I'm gonna clean my beauty blenders in like a new batch of soap and water, because just in case this messes up, I don't wanna mess up my beauty blenders that I already have that I paid so much for. So I'm gonna go and try and do that, and I'll let you guys know how that works out. All right guys, so basically it's the next day. I'm gonna let these brushes dry. These are the ones from Amazon. It's still a little wet. Shit, which one's were they? I feel like the blue one is weird, cause like even when I was cleaning it, it like it become dysmorphed or whatever. It might be the coloring or something, but there's no color coming out. But the other ones, like this yellow one, this one's perfect. And same with this one. And I have a lot of different variety of beauty blenders, and the ones from Amazon are very, very identical to actually the Morphe ones. So this is a Morphe one. It's from the Sour Patch collection, and this consistency or like this, like the way that it feels and the way that the water comes out of it is the same as the Amazon ones, which is pretty cool. It's actually very similar to the Pink Orchid one as well, which is cool. This is an actual beauty blender that you can definitely tell the difference. I might probably just throw this blue one out because I don't like how it feels. Like it just feels weird. It feels like those, you know, those toys that you go like, it feels like that. So I don't know. I feel like it gets the job done, and like they get clean as well. Like, why spend so much money on a beauty blender? I need to get my nails done, guys. This is horrible. What is this? My nails are going just way too fast now. So if you guys watched my last vlog, you know I only made one part of the meal plan, so I'm gonna make a second meal today, and I'm making chicken and rice. So rice and curry chicken. This one's a little bit more complicated because I like vegetables in my rice and Amin doesn't, so I'm gonna have to make rice 2 times, and chicken I'm gonna make it 1 pot. So first I'm gonna make Amin's rice because it's easier. It's just rice and water. I'm gonna put a little bit of jeera in it and make his, and then after I'm gonna make mine, but I'm making mine with vegetables. So while that does this thing in the back, I'm gonna make the chicken. So first I'm gonna measure out the rice for Amin, 200 grams. So again, put a bowl on the scale, set the scale to 0, get your rice and measure it to 200 grams or how many of grams you guys are having. You guys wanna wash your rinses a couple of times until the water runs about pretty much clear. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to put water in a pot and let it come to a boil. And keep in mind is whatever you have for the rice, you want to double the water. So I have 200 grams of rice, I'm going to add 400 grams of water into a pot. So that usually ends up being the perfect amount. Another trick is if you guys put your rice in the pan and you fill it up with water, and if you put your pinky in and the water comes up to your pinky line, that's usually exactly the right amount. I don't know how that science works, but that works as well, so you can do that too. I might actually just do that. I'm gonna put this in the pan and I'm gonna just wash it and rinse it in there, and then just fill it up with water, put some jeera in it, and then let it come to a boil. So I'm just gonna add some cumin seeds. And I'm also gonna add some salt. And I'm gonna add some pepper. In the meantime, while that rice is doing its thing, I'm gonna measure out my rice and my vegetables. So as soon as that's done, I'm gonna throw my stuff in and move on to the chicken curry. So I'm also having 200 grams of rice as well. So for vegetables, I'm using mixed vegetables. It's this farmhouse mixed vegetable thing from Tesco. It has peas, carrots, and cauliflower in it. To be honest, I just want peas, but I bought this before we changed our meal plan. So now I have to eat it. So I'm having 400 grams of mixed veg, 100 grams serving each. Here's a trick on how to reseal bags, like freezer bags usually. So you just cut it, keep going. Take as much as you desire out. Oh, there's broccoli in here too. Alright, so these are my vegetables. Now you take your bag, you squish it, and then you twist it, and then the strand that you have left over, you use it to tie over. And voila, no freezer burn. Alright, so Almond's rice is done, and I'm gonna split his directly into 4 containers so then I can use the same pot to make my rice, and then I don't have to wash extra dishes. Alright, so I put my rice in the same pot. It's like a SUV kind of T-cross kind of vibe. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit less water because I'm putting frozen vegetables and that obviously has water in it. So it's gonna be, hopefully it goes out to the correct amount of water. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna add the vegetables in there and I'm gonna add the Gouda in there and I'm gonna add the salt and the black pepper all together. Put the lid on and hopefully hope for the best. So, okay, so I'm gonna cut all the stuff for the chicken now while my rice is being, shut up stupid car. While my rice is being, my sister-in-law's here by the way. My rice is being done, so I'm gonna need 200 grams of onion, 400 grams of tomato like last time, and I pre-cut ginger, garlic, and mirch, chili, whatever you wanna call it, into like cubes. So I wanna use 2 of those cubes, and I'm assuming this is 200 grams, so I'm just gonna go with that, and then when that's done, I'm gonna start the chicken. Alright, so my rice is finally done. I'm gonna separate that as well, get that cleaned up and put away, and then I'm gonna make the chicken. So I won't have that much cleaning up to do afterwards. I've already blended up the tomatoes as you guys saw in the last video, and then chopped the onions and all that stuff. If you guys want more specific details and more in-depth explanation, watch the last one with the meal prep. I talked like way more in that, explaining everything in terms of like measurements, counting, macros, and all that stuff. So go watch that if you guys are mad confused, but I'm just gonna get on with the process now. All right, so because I'm cooking mine and onions together, we have 1 teaspoon per serving, but this is 4 servings, so that's 4 teaspoons per person, but there's 2 people, so that's 8 teaspoons for this entire dish. So I'm gonna add 8 teaspoons of olive oil into it. I'm using this one, extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna add, how many did I say? 8 teaspoons into it. And then when the oil heats up, I'm gonna add my ginger garlic chili cubes. And then after they let out a little aroma, I'm gonna add the white onion. And after the white onion have browned a little bit, I'm gonna add the masala. And then after the masala are done, I'm gonna add the tomato paste sauce. Squish tomatoes thingy majiggy in there, and then I'm gonna cook that until the oil seeps through. It's pretty much similar to the tomato sauce I made in the last video, but it's just more flavoring in this because it's chicken. While the sauce is simmering, I'm gonna separate 1,600 grams of chicken breast, so 1,600 grams of chicken breast, because that's how much we need between the both of us. It's an even amount, so I'm just gonna, obviously making it all together, so I'm just gonna do that right now. And funny thing, I actually got Ahmed to pre-cut the chicken breast because I don't like cutting chicken. I think it's weird, so yeah, I have him do that part. The oil is seeping through like I said it would, and I'm just gonna throw this chicken right in. So whether I'm making healthy chicken curry or normal chicken curry, I always like to cook the chicken in the masala first, and this way it just gets a little bit more flavorful. So when it's like halfway done, I add water to the desired consistency that I want, and then I let it cook the rest, and then pretty much done. Chicken breast does cook faster than drumsticks and any other chicken that you use that's with a bone, obviously. So this won't take that long to make, but it's sizzling, so I'm gonna stir a bit more and then add some water. Now that it's all coated and halfway cooked-ish, not really, I'm gonna add water. And I'm gonna let it cook like that. So what I do is for when I make something like this that has sauce in it and it's between both of us, I separate the chicken pieces first and then like evenly throughout all of the containers, 8 containers, and then I separate the sauce evenly. So everyone gets the same amount of sauce, everyone gets the same amount of chicken, and then it's fair and even and equal, and our macros are pretty much perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and we're probably gonna have the chicken up for dinner because I'm starving and it's dinner time. It's like 8 p.m. almost. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So enjoy the time lapse. But yeah, so do you guys remember how I hurt my ribs in the last vlog? Yeah, that is actually more serious than I thought, I think, because it's gotten worse. And I tried to go to the gym yesterday, even though it was hurting, just to see what I could do. Obviously, I stopped when I felt that it was like uncomfortable or it was hurting in a certain position or getting up, sitting down, whatever. I literally only did 2 exercises that I could with the help of Amin because I couldn't like get up and sit down or move, because everything you do involves your core. If you're doing the exercise right, it involves your core. Okay, so I have an appointment with a physio, chiro, sports injury person today at the gym. Like there's like a clinic on the outside, and this is, I never go to the doctor or like a healthcare professional unless I really need to, like unless I'm really bad. So for me to go to a healthcare professional in another country means, yeah, I'm not good. So I'm gonna go find out today, see what he says. I'm kind of sad because I'm on a roll with weight loss. I've lost like almost 4 kg now. It's about, I don't know, I think 7 pounds or something in the span of 3 weeks, and I'm on a roll. Like I'm high. Rexy, come here. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I have an appointment with a sports injury person today, and I already said that. Crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm a little upset because I'm on a roll with everything in terms of like myself, mentally, physically, these habits, eating well, training, getting my steps in, all that. And every time this happens, something goes wrong. But I mean, even though I can't train right now, and I don't know how long I will be able to, I'm still getting my steps in, and I'm also still making sure I eat healthy. In terms of steps, like it still hurts to walk as well, because again, if you're walking uphill or you're walking like quick or fast, like you use your core, guys. It's like a really core part of your body. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm still losing weight, which is sick, because like yesterday I'm eating exactly what I'm supposed to still, and I only did 2 exercises yesterday, barely, and I got my 10,000 steps in and all that, and I kept moving around. So I dropped 0.3 kg, which is sick, right? So I mean, it's still working, but I just still want to lose muscle mass. So we'll see what the doctor says today, and then I'll take it from there and update you guys. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'll update you guys on the next one, because this vlog has now officially come to an end. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have been liking the vlogs. I know that you guys liked my last one, the meal prep to lose weight one. And I hope you guys like this recipe in this video as well. So let me know if you want to see more. I would love to share with you guys. There's a whole bunch of recipes that I actually used to use as well before. So if you guys are really interested, I can make like just like videos on that stuff, or just take you on a what I eat in a day journey. But yeah, let me know. I love you guys. Remember to always stay gold, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.